What's up, guys? It's TC and MarkyB here, and as you may have seen through my Twitter and a video that I actually uploaded that I actually had to take down, funnily enough, because I actually had a scheduled uploaded video which I meant to have on the day after my London trip to say, oh, I was there playing at the game convention, playing Call of Duty Ghost and things like that. But I wasn't actually allowed to say that until after the thing had finished, and my video I actually uploaded when it was before it was the night before it happened, so I had to take that video down, unfortunately, because I was doing it on my phone and there was no way to I didn't know how to, sorry, let my cat out the door, I didn't know a way to get it, so it was private again, via my phone, and I literally had to do it there and then, so I had to delete the video, and the video was actually deleted off my PC as well, so, I mean, you didn't really miss much anyway. I was just saying how I was going to the Ghost reveal, not the Ghost reveal, the game convention to play Call of Duty Ghost with a number of players, including my team against Horizon. But with that being said, I've played Call of Duty Ghost. I've experienced it so far. I'd just like to state a few things before I go into what my feelings on the game. First of all, we were playing, obviously, not the full game. We were playing a PC version of the game, a PC build of the game. It wasn't the actual full game on a PC or anything. There was only a few guns we could use. There was only a few perks we could use. Only 3 kill streaks we could use. I mean, we were very limited in our choices. Only 3 attachments, things like that. I mean, there weren't much customization. There wasn't much. We could change our characters to female, which was quite interesting. I felt that the female characters. No, I'm gonna wait a sec. I felt like the female characters were more OP. Because they were skinnier, but they had bigger boobs, so I suppose they were a bigger target. But apart from that, I'm gonna go into my impressions of the game. Like I said, PC version, so there was no auto aim. That was my main concern when playing it. Like I couldn't at range, your shot was horrible. Like you couldn't keep following the player because of the auto aim. You'd like slip away, or I mean, sometimes you did hit it perfectly. But it was just a bit inconsistent due to the no auto aim. Because a lot of you may not know this. A lot of people say, why do pro players not play without auto aim? Surely they can handle it. But it's just simply not possible with an Xbox controller. PC players, they don't use auto aim because they have a mouse. And they have 5 fingers on their mouse to control it. It's precision. They're precise with their movements. They're very precise. Whereas you can't really do that with your thumb. Like, people can have insane aims. Insane aims. A lot of people do, myself included. I have a mint aim, right? But you can't have the level of control without auto aim on a console with a Xbox controller than you can with a mouse. So I mean, it was obviously a bit difficult. Sometimes you hit shots long range fine. Sometimes your shot was everywhere. Short range it was a bit easier. Just clicked onto people. I mean, it was pretty much the same. Obviously, there was parts where somebody was strafing. It was really hard to keep onto them. That was one of the problems. But like I said, those were all problems that were generated basically because we were playing at a PC version that had not even the full version of the game. That was the only problems. Let me just say I'm so excited for Call of Duty Ghost. From the kind of gameplay, it feels like Modern Warfare 3, more fast paced though. But we played on three maps, one of which was massive. One of which is kind of average size. It looked quite good. Quite asymmetrical. It was like quite a symmetrical map with a kind of dead zone. Not a dead zone. It had loads of shit in the middle of it. It kind of reminded me of Strike. It reminded me of Strike, but without like. It wasn't as big as Strike. It reminded me of Strike. A kind of middle road that was like in the middle. You know what I mean? It had that symmetrical feel. Road down the middle. That was called Octane, I believe. And then the other 2 maps was a snow map, can't remember the name of it, and a map called Strike. No, there was actually 4 maps we played. Strike Zone and something else. But basically, I liked Strike Zone, I liked Octane. Didn't like the snow map. I mean, it could be good for something like S&D, but we didn't play that. We only stuck to the game modes Cranked and Blitz. So I never got to experience that, see how it was. But my first impression of the game, it feels a lot like Modern Warfare 3, which I loved. The bullet registration was flawless. And I'm presuming they can only prove that going into the game. I doubt they will. I mean, I doubt that. It was pretty much flawless. So, I mean, it was near enough the full game. Like as I mean, they've designed it and all. No, they just had to unlock a few things and fix a few glitches, which there was. There's a thing called an Odin Strike, or I think it's called Odin. I don't even know the names of the things. I didn't even know what was going on half the time. To be honest, when I was playing it, I only played a few maps. So I didn't really get to know exactly what was happening. I was getting satcoms. I didn't even know what they did. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was putting them down. Like, I was just getting confused. I mean, my radar was coming up sometimes, and yeah, but I wasn't sure what the radius was like. I was just flinging them on the ground anywhere. Like, I wasn't sure if there was a radius on them, or I had no idea, to be honest. And so I didn't really get a massive feel of the game. I mean, I got to play about 10 maps in total, which isn't a massive amount. So I did get a decent feel of the game. I mean, I know what was good and what was bad from what I've seen so far, and not much was bad, if I'm honest. I'm really looking forward to Ghost. Sniping, I don't like that whole like area around the thing. Although I thought sniping was actually, I mean, a lot of people told me it was really hard, but it was actually pretty easy. Um, and that is even without auto aim. I think with auto aim it'll be the same as any other Call of Duty. It's just a bit slower to aim in. Um, yeah. I mean, it wasn't. It was pretty much the same, apart from the reticle. Like you could see the outside of it instead of just the black around the circle of the sniper. If you know what I'm talking about, look at gameplays from Ghost. You'll be able to find them on YouTube. Sniper gameplay from Call of Duty Ghost. It's different to any other Call of Duty game in terms of sniping, but it still feels the same. If that makes sense. Sorry, I keep shaking the camera like with emphasis. But yeah, I keep fucking going on other tangents. Call of Duty Ghost is gonna be an insane game. Feels like Modern Warfare 3, fast paced from what I've seen, the actual gameplay. We played on big maps, so it wasn't incredibly fast paced. Score streaks, kill streaks, whatever you want to call them. They're kill streaks, sorry now. They're kill streaks now. They're back to kill streaks. I don't know if they're working in competitive play. I really don't. I really hope that they kind of can change it to score streaks. It's a drastic change because they've already showed us kill streaks, things like that. But I think score streaks are definitely the way to go if you're going to include that sort of thing in competitive. Kill streaks, it felt like half the time people were just, when we were playing the 10 maps, that people were just camping for scores and score streaks. And it got incredibly boring. Every single person seemed to have a dog running around with them, which is a 5 kill streak. And people, I mean, when I say running, I mean people were camping in corners. I was doing it myself. The first few maps, I went absolutely ham and I was just camping. I got a 50 bomb camping, I went a 23 kill streak. And then after that, I just got a bit bored. And I literally just put on an SMG and just started trying to win. Just running at the flags, I kept trying to like go around corners, slide on my legs. Oh, fucking hell, you would have heard that Xbox noise there, but nonetheless, I mean, it was a good game. Problems with it, as I've said, most of them are related to being on PC. A few glitches here and there. I actually was about to talk about the Odin Strike, and then I went on another tangent again. I'm so good at going on other tangents and forgetting what my original topic was. I really need to stop it. But the Odin Strike, like I said, I believe it was called. When you called it in, it was basically like a nuke from Modern Warfare 3, or Modern Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 2 ended the game. Modern Warfare 3, it just killed the entire other team. It done that in this game, but it fucked the map up. So the map was completely destroyed. It looked different. Well, it obviously had the same sort of layout, but I mean the map was completely different. So on Blitz, there was a point you had to go into, and you got a point. When it done this, it made the Blitz point in the air. Like obviously, it's a glitch they're gonna fix. It was in the air, so no, our team couldn't cap it. It happened every time on the map. I'm not sure what it was called. I really should have came more into Chasm. Chasm happened every time on Chasm, and the thing would be in there, so we were lost. You couldn't win. So if you got a nuke on that, and then on the side you called it in, the other team was fucked. They couldn't cap the point because it was in the air and they couldn't. You couldn't jump up to get it. It was impossible. So that they basically lost. But that was obviously a glitch that they're gonna fix. I mean, they know about it. I mean, they've been made aware of it. They've seen it there. Apparently, it was an issue that they had at the other event because it was the same game that we were running as they ran at Cologne and LA. So it's an issue they're aware of. They're not unaware of it. They will fix it. I'm so excited for CoD Ghost. It's gonna be an insane game. Once again, I'd like to thank Activision for sending me down to London to play. I mean, it was a great experience. It was a pleasure. It was a real pleasure meeting all those guys, Kevin, Liam, all of them. Pleasure. Thanks a lot, guys, for letting me come down and play it. I really hope to more opportunities to do things like that again. Really looking forward to CoD Ghosts. Can't really say it more. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be a really good game. Score streaks hopefully come back in. That's my main concern. Score streaks. I don't like. I want score streaks to come back instead of kill streaks. But that's it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go because I've got to go play a GB game. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and peace out.